That is a lot of treasure that we need to collect, or rather in total, because we already collected a lot, I think more than half at this point, but dang, 89! And one of them is nicely right outside of our base, because I totally forgot that we didn't quite get these grapes over to our base. I still find it fascinating, but also wonder why it got changed, the fact that you could suddenly just bring a whole individual grape over, but not them bit by bit. Mind you, I think in Pikmin 3, we're literally just collecting fruit, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, hello little fleas. I don't know what I thought you were, I just saw some, like, bouncy balls or something like that. There, get out of there, little guys. Now we'll get this time because we'll get the winged Pikmin because we definitely have 21 of them. And I guess we'll go ahead and try to find the last remaining treasure. Which one of them is right in the puddle of I said moss. One of them which is right here. Like we didn't really need to go that far. And some Pikmin just fell. I love how there's just a mango, at least I think that was a mango, really in mold, which is really gross. Okay, didn't even realize how loud these berries actually were going to be. So I was like, what the heck is that noise? I thought our Pikmin were getting attacked, but nope, it was just that. Now I guess the rest of them are just going to try to get that. Nope, the rest of them are at the base. Oh, hello, dude. How are you doing? I know I ruined it from not staying in front of your mouth, but here we are, the Cavern of Four Kings. Okay, yep, 48 treasure, that makes sense. Where the rest of them are going to be, I have no idea how hard or easy this cavern is going to be. I have a feeling it's probably going to be pretty tough. And already for one, we're starting off with a white candy pop, which means there's a reason for it, and that makes a lot of sense. There is mold and a moldy puff stool. Bro, I love that. I wonder if it's going to be best to let Oatchi just take care of these mushrooms. I seriously forgot that they could just like take out Oatchi over here. I don't want you getting hit by that. I love how you could literally just hear them, it rather, walking around. Ow! That is very mean. It also doesn't really seem to care about Oatchi, which I find kind of hilarious. Oh, but it's running towards us. Why is it running towards us? Oh, I see. Okay, that is clever, little dude. That is very, very clever. But unfortunately for you, it didn't stop us from doing our thing. What it does stop us from, though, is making sure that we can go through this, nice and soundly. So that was really fun. I did not expect there to be a poison mushroom, or I guess moldy version of puff stool. So now this makes me wonder if there's going to be any new kind of enemies down here as well, or different varieties that we haven't seen or not. And I love how this thing is still scared of us, but it's really wants to infest this place with mold. I don't know why I think that's so funny. That was only 5%. That means it's going to be a lot of force. But also, what is going on there? Is it trying to camouflage itself? It's like, I love it, but should I be scared of a thing that's trying to camouflage in dark? Or rather, in leaves. And it makes lots of shockwaves. Okay, so, oh, it is just camouflaging. Okay, I like that. I didn't even realize that they would even make that a mechanic in this game. And I think that's absolutely adorable, too. It's like, tracked ambush. So good. If only your little eyes weren't peeking out, little dude. There's even some hidden eggs, which I should probably back up in case there's tights in there, but you know what? That's okay. Now we get okay. Oh, I see. It's literally just hiding. That's really cute. But I'm just trying to get Oatchi to like heal up so we can get the rest of the nectar up here. Well, dude, so cute. Okay, a long, narrow hall. This makes me think there might be a water wraith in here. Oh, water wraith? What? Oh! Hello! How are you doing? Oh, okay, goodness, there is multiple of you. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue for us, though, and it is, unfortunately. So I'm going to rewind time and try that again. I really like how the music actually just went underground. It's also always a good idea to just try to target them one at a time, and it's a lot easier. I'm glad these guys are also a lot easier than they were in the first game. Even the second game, and we let the purple Pikmin gather everything around here. And also, this is kind of random, but since the suit is matching the the Saggart here, I find the details in this game really awesome. The fact that, well, I changed the suit to still a leafling, but to blue. Now Oatchi's collar is blue, and the rest of the crew members' outfits, including the ship, I think both ships, if you count the little thing that comes with this, is also blue. It's like, first pellet posies, and now the suits. Now we're at 15%. This really is going to be a long cave. So 1 out of 1. Oh, okay, we got a snow dude over here. I don't know how tough it is going to be to get over to it, though. First, we should probably actually get this out, though. So, it looks like this area is just going to have a whole bunch of, recurring bosses? Oh, Oatchi, you precious little noodle. So how are we going to get this thing up then? Oh right, we can just like plug the holes up. Whoop! Whoop! Get over here, little dude. Okay, we're probably going to want to get the ink out. Oh! I do like how it's just trying to like look after us though. Probably a good idea not to get to the back of it. Don't know if it's going to go to destroy us or not. And it was just as easy as ever. I thought it was going to be so much harder than it actually was. And thank you, Oatchi, for taking care of all this. So surprised we can't just carry any of these things while there's some mold on there. Like maybe they can't get underneath there or something. Okay, apparently they're all going to go after this, which is fine. Like they can do what they want to do. And it's just like, out of all the things you can carry or want to carry, you want to carry those? Okay, little dudes. Okay, that made me really nervous. I was like, are we going to accidentally fling them off, or are we going to be okay? And this is snow. I thought this was something else. Thankfully, if we got caught by the snowball, then we wouldn't just tumble off the edge and RIP all the Pikmin. But one Pikmin's gone. Oh, I feel so bad for the little dude. I don't know. Maybe that one got flung off? Okay, and this arena makes me really nervous. And, okay, now I see. There's emperors. I like that. I don't think they're the big emperors, so I think these are just little tiny emperor bullflaxes. Which, thankfully, with the purple Pikmin, it still makes it really easy. Like, sadly easy. Like, they really had to do a little dude like this. It's like, I feel so bad for the Emperor Bullflax. He was at some point this giant colossal beast that, like, people were just afraid of fighting. It was really hard. And they stringently nerfed him. But mind you, if it weren't for purple Pikmin and Pikmin 2, pretty sure it would have been a little bit more difficult. And I'm kind of sad that they made him bigger in this game. I know technically it's not the Emperor Bullflax. It's a lot bigger, it's still roar and stuff like that. But still isn't that much of a challenge. We'll see if there's gonna be more than one of those guys. If they're even in Cavern for a King. Oh! Hello, Louie! It looks like you just shaved your hair off. There he is, Louie! I don't think so. I'm out of here. I love Louie so much. He's probably one of my favorite characters. So comment question of the day. Do you guys have a favorite captain or a favorite character? So I know that, like, throughout most of the games, there's only been, like, maybe 2 or 3 characters. I know that, you know, Pikmin 3 introduced like 3 more characters. Now Pikmin 4 there's a whole lot more, so there's a lot more characters and stuff to go through. But mostly for like captains and stuff like that we can go through. Just throw some white Pikmin. I want to keep the purple Pikmin because, well, we're more than halfway through to getting that gold bar, which I find absolutely hilarious that there's like, we need that many. It's just like, wow, that's like a throwback to the second game. That's probably my favorite treasure. So I guess on topic of that too, do you guys have like a favorite treasure or something that's you find throughout the games? Oatchi almost fling off there. It's like, buddy, what are you trying to do? Trying to give me a heart attack? But also the fact that this thing almost moved on us, so we could also just lost a lot of Pikmin. I don't know if we would lose any Pikmin if we weren't talking about Oatchi or not. If we did, that would be very brutal. Get him, little guys. So it looks like this is the only treasure that's actually up here. I guess we'll find out as soon as we get it in. We could also just pause it to find out. And I like how really all what's underneath the mountain was just the other side of the cave. And I was wondering what the boss was going to be in this area. Oh wait, yeah, we could just knock it. Oh, we could stun it. I don't know why I thought that would knock it over, but thankfully Oatchi's headbutt could stun giant dudes. Yo, it's our first giant blowhog here. Fiery blow! I'm so sorry, you little dude. Ah, that was so sad. And I love how these guys look like they're gonna be so like intimidating to fight, but that they're actually extremely easy to fight. But mind you, if I didn't upgrade Oatchi this much, it probably would have been more of a challenge, but that's okay. But also, dang, undigested food. These guys were probably just eating before we like attacked them. That or maybe they had it in their mouths. I don't really know. But also, is that their mouths? Is that where they eat, or do they have a mouth underneath them that we just don't see? A lot of these creatures, we don't necessarily know the whole like, biology of them. It's kind of fascinating just thinking of the biology of creatures in this game, including the Pikmin themselves. Because as far as we know of, the only Pikmin that actually has mouths are the blue Pikmin. So do you guys think that the Pikmin all have mouths, but we can't necessarily see them? Or maybe do they eat or absorb their like nectar or stuff like that through their skin? Oh, these guys are back. No, can we go through here? We can, okay. Cool, that makes it easier for us at least. I was wondering if you're going to be able to freeze in my time, and ooh, I really love these fruits. I forgot what they're called, but my first introduction to them, not even just eating them, was literally through Pikmin 2, and actually tried one for the first time, I think like a couple of months ago. They're actually very, very good fruits. Man, I want some more fruit. I'm definitely a fruit person. I don't know about you guys, but like, I would definitely prefer like strawberries or something like that over like chocolate. But like chocolate covered strawberries and chocolate covered fruit, it's like it's so good. Now we got ourselves blue flowers and oh, a good old man at legs. I almost said man at arms, we're so used to calling them that. So I think we're gonna probably put our Pikmin back here. Maybe bring Oatchi? I don't really know. But I do appreciate that it's at least making it a little bit harder, because now we actually got to survive against this thing. Now we can like almost freeze it. Too bad we don't have like multiple of them. Okay. Oh no! We're getting gunned down! I think this is it. I'm actually going to reset. I like how it actually made it a little bit more challenging, considering there wasn't really any walls or stuff like that. And whew, thankfully they made it so that we can just grab all of these, because we did lose surprisingly a lot amount of Pikmin. Now we're going to get a little bit more, I was said purple Pikmin, a little bit more blue Pikmin, because I don't know if there's going to be any more water areas. And if there is, I don't know how many there's actually going to be. And thankfully, Oatchi can now just swim into water. I would assume he can still just crash through this. Too bad there's not going to be like more like, blue Pikmin in here. At least as far as I'm aware of, there's not going to be any more. That would be a no. And oh lovely, there is a smoky prog. Oh, and it didn't even allow us to get over to it. So hopefully the prog isn't going to be too bad against us then. Oh, it can actually shoot. It didn't do this time like last time. But wow, okay. Night mode version of it is a whole lot more tough. Like that wasn't even much of a challenge. Good sharp little purple Pikmin. Like how we could literally just bring 100 ice Pikmin down here just for this one area. I really like the Smoky Prog actually. It's unfortunate that they made it so easy. Actually, it isn't unfortunate. It's fortunate, but also kind of sad that they didn't make it at least a little bit more challenging in this game. But it also makes a lot of sense considering, well, I'm sure, like a lot of Pikmin have fallen to it, but now we are at 50%, which means there's probably 20 or 21 levels. I think there's been like 5% from each, so... Oh, some blue. Is there gonna be water in here? There's gonna be a Louie, so it's another more of like a rest area. Really like how there's actually rest areas in this, though. Leave me alone. But why? Why do you want to be left alone? Mind you, it's Louie. He is up to different antics. Maybe he just wants to thrive and be a leafling himself for all we know. Oh. Got one of these guys. So are these guys going to be a bit more of like a radar? Like, I don't remember what the one is. What do you call it? The signal blowhog for whatever reason. And you are not going to eat any of us. Okay, maybe you will. Maybe you will, if you're lucky enough. No, you- Oh! Oh, they just eat anything that's in their path. They're like little vacuum cleaners. Honestly, I think that's really cute. Sadly for them, the little Roombas are not going to help them that much, but also that makes sense why there's water Pikmin, because there is water. I love how these guys are just like aquatic, and I have to wonder if their tails are going to be some kind of treasure. I don't think so, that would be kind of weird, but I also like how they just look like tomatoes or something like fruit or cherries or something like that. Oh, it looks like there's actually going to be a treasure in here. There is. I adore that. We're just going to get the blue Pikmin to take care of that treasure though, because, well, they can just go in the water. Just makes it a whole lot more handy. And this one really makes me think of the Empress Bullblack's one in Pikmin 2. I don't remember what the cave is called. Oh, we can actually get more purples here. The little dude, I'm gonna have to get in there for me. Thank you very much. Looked a little, oh, that the white Pikmin did. And I wonder why they decided to leave the little trumpet noise down. I know it's not like a trumpet noise, but that's just what I'm calling it. The command melody thing. Okay, now we're off of the rest area. I love how the music was basically the same there as it was in the other games. Okay, I was wondering what it was going to be. Hello, little dude, can you come and destroy the mold for us, please? Oh, no! Little dude! I'm sorry! Now I'm actually going to rewind time and just get Oatchi to take care of this. So I know that we can actually switch and, well, control Oatchi himself. So do you guys think this thing is a turtle? Or do you think it's some kind of like frog creature? I don't know, whatever it is, it's very cute, and I can appreciate the fact that there was a random puzzle piece hidden within well, like the mold traps or whatever you would want to call it. Sub 14. Oh, okay, this time it is a big beetle boy. Oh my goodness, there is multiple. Okay, that actually makes it a whole lot more difficult. No, no. That means it's going to be another job for Oatchi to go through because it's going to be a whole lot easier for us to actually get going. Plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure these things can get destroyed by each other's rocks still. Thankfully, this thing is easy to defeat, and the fact that even the tiny little larvae can still hit the adult version of itself is kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie. But also, since we're obviously chasing after Louie down here, there's actually a theory. It's not going to do with Louie, but got to do with Olimar, that before we even got to play this game, when we saw that there was going to be at least a lot like Olimar, there's actually a theory out there that it was actually going to be Olimar from the first game over. Because if you don't know, in Pikmin 1 there's actually multiple endings. There's, I think, the 100% ending, which is like the best ending, the great ending, which is not really much different, but if you get to like the end of the 50-day cycle without all the treasure pieces, or rather the ship pieces, get that. But if you don't get enough to actually get off the planet, Olimar either passes out or dies or whatever, and the Pikmin bring him to an onion, and he turns into Pikmin Olimar. So a lot of people theorize that maybe this is that actually timeline of the game over one. And I think it kind of makes sense, and I like the way this area looks. So persistent. I mean, we just want to talk to you and want to know what's going on. We're getting on him. The bottom of this cave can't be too far off. Oh, hello, Longleg. Are you the only one in here, or is there multiple of you guys? And it looks like it is trying to go out towards us, though, so hopefully it's not going to cause too much issues. Oh, it is in the water, though, so maybe it will cause some issues. Well, there we go. Fortunately, we lost some blue Pikmin, but on the plus side, A, we can get more, but also, looks like we actually just have enough to get all these tiny little poker chips. Plus, we also have Oatchi, which I think could also go in the water and collect it as well. Oh, I was just Oatchi that whole time. I didn't even realize. We'd take it, and we were literally going to get some more blue Pikmin. Okay. And what is this area going to look? Okay, that makes sense. It's a water wraith. But, oh, there's two water wraiths. Oh, it's like Bully Down from, Pikmin 2. I said Pikmin 1. That's not quite it, though. So we'll take care of this one, and then we'll go after the second one. Well, thank you for going over the other one, dude. Oh, I love it when things like that just happen. It's like, what is this? Like, what is happening? I really love the way the water wave sounds in this game too, and thankfully, it's also pretty easy to take care of. But that whole situation was really awkward, and I love it. And now we're definitely going to be able to give the poor little Pikmin some nectar. I gotta say, I think this is my favorite floor of this whole area. And of course, a little nod to I almost said Boys Den again. Submerged Castle with just having purple Pikmin down here with them. I also think it's really cool how you can still shock and freeze the waterways, but it doesn't actually do anything. It really lasts maybe for like a second, maybe half a second, I don't really know. But dang, 80%, 17, so we are very, very, very close. And I also hope that the final boss, if this is going to be the final boss, won't be too hard. Oh, well, lovely. We got ourselves the Empress Bullblacks, and we can get squished by her. Ooh, I don't know how this is going to go for us. Hopefully not too bad, though. And it went really bad for us because we got crushed right away. Oh, use a glow Pikmin to grow glow Pikmin. Ah, yes, I was actually going to say. We also got squished twice because, I went down here to fight her again, but unfortunately we got crushed. I don't really know what happened. All the Pikmin decided to just join us all of a sudden after that. So we're gonna now get some glow Pikmin, and we can also blow her up from over here, I believe. I don't know if she'll, like, react to that, or if she'll just, like, let us blow her up. Nope, she just doesn't care about explosives apparently, but she cares about actual Pikmin. Like, okay, game. And we literally just needed one more to actually get her, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think that was actually the first time I've actually felt challenged in this game. Just kind of sad because I really liked the challenge of previous Pikmin games, but since like Pikmin 3 came out, they're not necessarily holding our hands, but they definitely nerfed a lot of things, which I'm not complaining about. I do like how it's a lot easier, but I kind of wish there was at least a little bit more of a challenge. Or at least more of like a hard mode for people who want more of a challenge. Okay, so more blue flowers. Oh, okay, there is a big boy Bullblacks. It's too bad we don't have any, I lost the word for it for a second. Bombs. What we do have, though, is Gold Pikmin. We only lost 2 from those. So like, the Emperor's Bullblacks for that one literally just made it more difficult. But, well, it was more difficult than this, rather. But that's okay. These, there's, I think, 2 more levels to go after this, then. I'm glad we could also bring Gold Pikmin down here. I don't know why saying that made me think of Bling Bling. So 19. So 1 more person, which would be Louie, if I did assume it's in another rescue area. 1 more treasure? Is Louie gonna be down here? But also, there's so many of these things, also the area to go back, which means it's definitely going to be a boss after this. I don't know if it's going to be a hard boss or an easy boss. Oh! This isn't that deep of a area either. I expected to just be a very big puddle. I'm glad it's not. Like, I'm not complaining. Probably does go... Nope, doesn't go any deeper. Surprised, but also not really surprised. Oh! Aw. The little guys are still going to be on Oatchi, though. That just makes sense. I don't blame them for going into something that would definitely be making them safe. But here we go. The final floor. That is 1 gigantic boss. And of course, Louie is in the middle in the spotlight, too. There's no place left. There's no place left for you to run, Louie. It's time for you to give in. Where's the dog? Tell us! Without it, we'll never be able to hear Oatchi. Can you not see the giant dog that's right in front of Louie? Ugh. Go home! I love it when his eyes go gigantic like that. Oh, It is cute though. I love doggos. More of a cat person, but like dogs though, they're so cute too. There it is. Oh, and it has glowing red eyes. Louie! And it is our final boss with very awesome music. So where's its weak point? Is it going to be its tail that its weak point is? Or okay, it could charge. We could also charge, dude. Is that what you're trying to tell us to do? Oh, they can literally just go inside the dog. I see. That is really cool. Didn't expect that. Okay. There's no way to make it stand still, or find a way to make it stand still. It needs to dunk its face. Okay, so that is its weak point. Okay, cool. Now what is it gonna do though? It's like, is it gonna flip over? It will flip over. Okay, cool. But I still have a feeling it's going to be a tough fight considering it's set up. But also because it's the final boss. Knowing the Pikmin games, the final bosses are actually surprisingly hard. Like even in Pikmin 3, the plasma race is actually kind of difficult. Oof. I just love how strong it is though. Got a bad feeling about this. Me too, Dingo. Me too. It seems a little bit too easy. It probably has multiple faces. Hello, big boy. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so it does have multiple faces. That's really cool. Fuzzy. I love how it's fuzzy. Oh no. Okay, I see. So it would want to try to eat us when it gets up to that point. I like that. But also, why are you trying to like build a tail that way, dude? Like, what are you doing? So now is it going to go to fire? Is it going to go through all the elements? Oh, electricity. Interesting. And oh, ow, just fuzzy balls. Okay, cool. Oh, even Oatchi got shocked by that. Like, sorry, little dude. And oh, okay, interesting. I like how it's like actually is different with vulnerabilities. And I see this is actually a pretty fun boss. I'm really glad that it's still like targets even when it's going down. It's also really easy to target too, which is fantastic. Oh, poor little Pikmin. This is where I'm glad that they nerfed the the electricity in this game though. Okay. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Wonder if that would also make it. Okay, it does semi make the tail vulnerable. Not as good though. Not as good. So now is it gonna go on to fire? Ah, it is going on to fire. Cool. So definitely going to be keeping the glow Pikmin down here. And I really like how these things are just like fuzzy. Like this is just fluffy element things. It's like you'd think it would be a little bit more difficult. But it isn't. Oh, I see. Now you're just going to have a hissy fit. That makes sense. Like how the Pikmin are just trying to like attack it. So as we're fighting this boss, and well, I guess it's like semi on topic as well because previous games. But what is your favorite final boss of a Pikmin game? This is actually a pretty fun boss to fight, but I would say the last boss in Pikmin 2 is probably my favorite. Oh, I am so sorry, little guys. Did not mean to run directly into the giant fuzzy fluff ball of fire. But because it's like it actually is pretty challenging. It's like even if you know how to cheap it out with, you know, only using, well, not really cheaping out either. Like that's the nice part about it, is just make it more difficult. So even if you do just use like all electric Pikmin, it's still a bit of a challenge in trying to make it survive from all the fire and all the other things. Oh, it's glow. Cool. So what do we need to do here? What? It can fly. Yeah, it looks like it can fly, Colin. Nice try, dude. That roar is not really going to do too much for you when I know enough to actually try to get away from you. But, you know, you're trying your best. I don't blame you. It's probably screaming because it's low enough on health that it just doesn't trust it. Okay, same. Sorry, Oatchi, I almost made you run into that, and we don't want that. Oh, was that the actual final phase? Oh, it was. Oh, the glow was out of its eyes. Makes me wonder if it was like possessed or something like that. I mean, knowing Louie, it easily could have been. But, oh, it's so cute. Oh, bye little guy. Okay, so it looks like it probably was possessed or something like that. I think it's so cute. Ah, and there's Louie. Louie? Oh, thank goodness. I think he's okay. What a great age troublemaker. I couldn't have said it better myself. And what about the giant dog? Look how now they're just looking around for it, even though we were facing it. Looks like it got away. I don't know how we're going to cure Oatchi now. There! The dog collar, it must have fallen off. It could contain the lingering particles of its fur from the giant dog. If so, it may just be able to make medicine after all. I'll take a tiny glimmer of hope for now. Grab the collar and let's go. Don't forget to secure Louie. I'm not sure my heart can take another high-stakes pursuit. Fair enough, Captain. Fair enough. Like how we didn't even need to collect that there. You heard her. Let's get Louie out of here. Oatchi. You adorable little doggo. Louie, hometown Hokote. Louie, hometown Hokotate. The quiet new driver and the embodiment towards a troublemaker has a ravenous and alarmingly adventurous appetite. An appetite he does have indeed. Oh, gee, cutie. I'm not sure what he's capable of. We may need him later, just to be safe. Obtain medical ingredients. Mission complete. Oh, and the music's different here. Bye, little glow Pikmin. I'm sure these go to like unusual. I like how they're not crying. It's because I felt really bad for the little Boldmans that were in Pikmin 2. They would just cry and scream around, but the glow Pikmin are just like, yep, goodbye. But, whew, 100% complete. That means, aside from that, oh, ready to end today's exploration or return to rescue command post? I guess we can return, because I don't know if continuing words are hard, would make us have to reset the boss fight or not. Aw, and there's Moss and everybody else. And like, just imagine the leaflings just like randomly cheering off in the distance somewhere for some reason. Makes it really funny to think of. But we still have a lot of leaflings and other people that we need to rescue. Because we haven't 100%ed it. I don't know if there's going to be another level after this or not. I guess we'll find out. But it's nice that we got that completed though. And only one more treasure to go in Primordial Thicket. Welcome home, Oatchi, and you too, Boom. You did it! Magnificent feat! Thank you, guys. Yes, good work. Now I need to harvest some of the fur to give into the collar. Hey, the thief drank almost all my juice. Now there are only 2 left. We'll be needing those to create curated... I can't say that. Curated medicine. That's right. Too bad though, it's just so delicious. I mean, we could still make one. Like, we have a lot. I'll have it done by morning. Which would be right now. Alright, Oatchi, let's get you cured. Indeed, I'll administer the medicine right now. Aww, I'm glad that actually worked. It worked! His tail is back to normal! Oh, thank the universe! Oatchi can come home with us! Okay, Moss, you're up next. Aww. It appears to have no effect on Moss. If she was born here as a leaf tail, there may be no way to revert her back to conditions. Aww. Oh, this is so cute! She looks at her for a minute. There must be somewhere to hear her. It's alright, Colin. This is how it's meant to be. But Alamar. Aww. Moss was born and raised on this planet. It would be wrong to change what she is for the reasons she can't comprehend. This is her home. It's where she belongs. Besides, it's not like I can go back and visit her anytime I want. Aww. Moss feels the same way. Officers, prepare to the voyage home. Copy that. Even Oatchi. Aw, yay, cured Oatchi complete. We did it, guys. Louie, which means... Oh, save complete. Okay, cool, which means we can go back. It's not like end all, be all. Our flight path is clear. All safe and mechanisms are ready to work. All officers prepare to take off. Oh, heck yeah. Primary engine is ready. Alright, ready for launch. I can't help but think of those castaways who have never had a chance to save. We must return home and realign our missions at headquarters. It's not an easy decision to make, but it's... Aww. It's all the Pikmin. Oh, they're even on Moss. I hope we do it again, dear Pikmin. That blue Pikmin. Oh, the onions. Oh, they're probably just seeing them off. Oh yeah, we also had the 2 onions that we just didn't get either. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love how this on top of there. Aw, and the winged Pikmin too. Oh, it's just too bad that wasn't a mechanic, just having the Pikmin carry each other. That would be cute, and it's also dumb how the blue Pikmin can't just save the other Pikmin there. Oh, the end from the Moss. So sweet. Oh, is that gonna be the giant dog? It is! Oh, so it is good. It's adorable. That probably does mean then Louie was probably controlling it, just like it was controlling the giant spider in Pikmin 2. It's like, bruh, he is a menace to society. But here we are at the credits, which means we shall leave it here, because I know we can still continue, because, well, we want to 100% a file, so at long last. Thanks to the brave efforts as a rescue corps, I finally made it my way. Aw, good Almar. I hope your ship got repaired too. Too bad we couldn't get that to happen. Oh, and there we go. Rescues 43. Wow, we were really close to that. But yeah, with all this done, I think we shall leave it here. That was only the main mission, because I think there might be more after this. I'm not sure. But we still have the file to complete, and we now have the gallery unlocked. Yeah, so we can go back. Rescue File 1, which has that, and it's literally the save copy. This is my other one. But, yeah, so we will continue this, and I like how Louie's now back here too. And we still have, like, Olimar's command... I don't remember why command post. We still have Olimar's missions to do as well. And we can also do some Dendori battles, which I think is... Oh, never mind, that's... I thought that was like challenge mode. I don't know if there's one in here or not. But, I don't know. Either way, we shall leave it here. And in the next video, we'll just continue to get rescue courses on all the rest of the treasures, so we 100% this game. Make sure we get everything done. But, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't want to ramble on. Thank you. I don't want to ramble on, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, like down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Looking forward to it. Peace.